What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Drama the Prophet, aka Mr. Cut the Check. I want to say thank y'all so much for subscribing to the channel. If you did not subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. You feel me? But anyway, it was a clip that I dropped a couple days ago, literally like 4 days ago. I dropped of a man in Alabama. Police officer tased him. And he was actually handcuffed and everything like that. But he ended up still getting tased, and the officer is saying some stuff to him, stuff like that, right? But I put that out. A lot of people thought it was fake. Like, they in the comments, nah, this ain't real. And I'm like, yo, this is actually real. So I said, you know what? Let me do the full reaction to it. I seen it already. But this is more for y'all's sake, so y'all can see what's going on and see that, what actually, what was going on. This ain't the full video. I wish I could find a full video of it, but this is basically like the news covering it. So, the news is covering, so, they cite, I'm just giving y'all the source, like, yo, this is 100% real, you know what I mean? But we're going to get into it right after this intro. Let's go. I go by Drama the Prophet, a.k.a. Mr. Cut the Check. I need y'all to do is hit that subscribe button. All right, let's get into it, y'all.
They held a protest Monday night in response to the viral video showing a police officer using a stun gun.
That's crazy.
On a handcuffed man. We want to warn you, you might find this video disturbing. After an exchange of words, the police officer pulls the trigger on the stun gun and then asked,
"You want it again?
No, man.
Shut the f up, you was big and bad."
She could then be heard calling him an explicit name.
She tased him in the back, and she was holding it. She was just holding it there until he started crying.
Jalexis Rice, girlfriend of Micaiah Washington, says this all started when her boyfriend and two others were changing a tire of the car they were driving. She says that's when the officer in the video pulled up, eventually putting her boyfriend in handcuffs and tasing him.
When I seen it, I couldn't do nothing but cry.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. So he was changing the tire. I wish they had recorded, like, from the jump, you know what I'm saying, from the jump. But, you don't think about that. You don't say, oh, let me pull out my camera, let me record, because, in the moment of what's going on, you're not in the mood of wanting to record anything. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yo, this is happening, cops. There's been plenty of times I got stopped by cops. I wanted to record, and, you have the sense to want to do that. But then you like, why should we? You know what I'm saying? Why should you have to record because you're afraid of what might happen? We shouldn't be living in that type of world. You understand what I'm saying? And if all he was doing literally was changing the tire, she pulled up and arrested him and did that, she absolutely need to go to jail. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody justifying what she did. This whole situation could have been completely different.
I couldn't do nothing but cry.
Following his arrest, Washington was booked into the Pickens County Jail on several charges. He has a bond of $500,000. In a statement, Reform's police chief and mayor said they're aware of the video and the police officer has been placed on administrative leave. However, people attending Monday's rally say they want more done.
She needs to be fired, and I feel like she can leave and go somewhere else and do it if they don't hold her accountable for nothing. You are police. You here to protect and serve us. How do we supposed to trust you and this how you treat us?
It hurt my feelings for real.
In the statement from the mayor and police chief, they said in part, the department is in the process of turning over all materials related to this arrest to the Alabama State Bureau of Investigation and has requested a thorough investigation into the circumstances surrounding the arrest.
Well, like I said, if this was all she did, like if all he was doing, let's say it like that, if all he was doing was literally changing the tire and she pulled up and did this, that's completely wrong. Even if she felt threatened, which I don't see how, because he was literally handcuffed. You can't feel threatened if he was handcuffed already. He was already handcuffed. And she did that. She's still wrong. No matter what he did, he could have cursed out, called all types of bitches, all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? All types of stuff. And she definitely didn't have no right to handcuff. So I don't know what type of investigations that they're gonna do to try to prove that this was right in her way, but it's not right at all. You understand? It's not right at all. And I always tell people, man, you know, I do a lot of these cop videos, you know, these cops be scary, yo, for real. In this case right here, I don't see what was it. But it's a lot of ones that I did, and I'm like, yo, maybe the cop did have a reason to do what they did because, you know, these cops be scary. You know what I mean? Like, you know how many people really just don't like the cops? You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't like the cops, bro. So it's like, at the end of the day, they know that. That's like, you know, you a gang member, right? And then you see another gang member. You don't know what that other gang member gonna do, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you don't know what he gonna do. So, you know, cops don't know what's up, you know, so they're a little scary. They're a little scary. That's why I always tell people, you know, you got to move a certain way. You got to talk a certain way when it comes to cops. Be a little bit more patient. You know what I'm saying? Drive with your seatbelt on. You know what I mean? Don't put this on, bro. Listen, let me tell you. If I'm driving my car, right, and I see a cop behind me, this is going off, bro. You feel me? I ain't wearing no do-rag. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to give no cop no reason to stop me, and that's the bottom line of that. But listen, we gonna hit well over our 500 subscriber. New goal is 1,000, and then we're gonna get monetized. We gotta get this watch hours up. Listen, on this video, we trying to get at least like 10 likes, y'all. Can y'all do that? Can y'all give me like 10 likes? You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking for nothing crazy. I mean, I know we just getting started. Even though we got 100 and some videos in our belt right now, we're going to keep pushing, keep going, keep motivating. Listen, Level Up family, I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all look out for the merch coming out soon. December 29th, we live. Let's go.